It's been yet another quiet weather day across the country with a dry but cool day over South Africa's interior, with slightly warmer weather along the east coast and cloud accumulating over the far northeastern part of the country, as well as over the southwestern parts, as well as a band of high clouds starting to move in from the west on Sunday afternoon. Overnight, we're expecting predominantly dry conditions with yet another cold night in store over the interior, and as that moisture accumulates along the east coast, we're keeping in a slight chance of early morning rainfall along the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal. Partly cloudy conditions are expected again over the far northeastern part of the country, with some of that moisture extending through to Gauteng, with a sunny forecast over the rest of the interior and a warmer forecast over the western half of the country. Overnight, we're expecting a slight chance of rainfall along the north coast of KwaZulu-Natal, but other than that, dry conditions are expected across South Africa. In Pretoria, we're expecting a clear night with a minimum temperature of 5 degrees and a light northeasterly wind. Tomorrow, the winds remain to the northeast with a mostly sunny day and a high of 19 degrees at the start of your work week. Wind-wise, you'll see a westerly component to the wind along the south coast on Sunday afternoon, with an onshore flow for the KwaZulu-Natal coast, with that cool air still being pushed in over the northeastern part of the country, and that flow also brings in some moisture over that part of South Africa, with a northerly wind bringing in warmer weather over the western part of the country, especially with an offshore flow along the west coast. Overnight, we're expecting a minimum of -4 for Kimberley, freezing for De Aar, -2 for Graafrenet, 7 degrees for Port Elizabeth, 6 for Bishu, 5 as we head into George and Pretoria, 8 degrees for Bombela, 12 and 13 for Durban and Richards Bay. Then tomorrow afternoon, we're forecasting highs in the upper teens for Gauteng, 20 degrees for Bombela, 24 as we head into Richards Bay, around 20 degrees for Port Elizabeth, Bishu and East London, 17 as we head into George, with a warm day for Uppington and Vredendal, both in the mid-20s. Then on Tuesday, you'll see dry weather across South Africa with a sunny day over the central and northeastern parts, with a warm and sunny day for KwaZulu-Natal, but with some cloud over the southeastern part of the country. And on Wednesday, we'll start to see some cloud move in over the western part of South Africa, with a predominantly sunny day for KwaZulu-Natal and a fine and mild forecast over the northeastern parts. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.
You deserve to know more.
eNCA.com